Alright, hello everybody, this is SonOfAnEnderDragon, and we are back for some more Minecraft. This is going to be a new series, a kind of short series. So basically this is going to be a tutorial series on learning Minecraft. So this is going to be for all you new Minecrafters out there who just really don't know what you're doing in this world here. And so basically it's pretty simple on the first screen here, and so you want to obviously just click single player, and you'll be brought to this interface. There won't be anything here though. So before I do that, let me show you the options real quick. I don't want to go into too much into this. So basically, that stands for field of view, and it basically makes look all wonky. So I think it's best to do normal field of view. If you have it all the way up like this, it'll zoom you way out. So basically, you can see more, but it kind of wraps it around, and it looks really strange. So difficulty is basically how strong the monsters are. There are monsters. Yes, there are monsters in Minecraft, and there are also animals that you can get food and resources from. So they're called mobs, and so yeah, there are hostile mobs and peaceful mobs. The peaceful mobs would be animals, and the hostile would be the monsters. Yeah. So basically, hostile means it's gonna attack you. So then, for regular Minecraft, you don't need to know much about this stuff. But so basically, music and sounds is just your volume. So this is your master volume, and then the sound of all of these types of things: friendly creatures, see hostile creatures. Those are those players, music, stuff like that. And then so you've got video settings, graphics, fast and fancy. So basically, fancy graphics is going to be really graphics is going to be for it's just going to make it look better, and fast graphics are going to be if you have a really bad computer. Like, I'm talking really bad computer. Like, you got to have a really bad computer if you need to go on fast graphics. Like, okay, well, I'm just saying, like, nobody should have to go on fast graphics, because it really is not that hard to run. The only time, never mind. Okay, so smooth lighting is basically just the way shadows look and things like that, the lighting. And so smooth lighting can be minimum, maximum, or off. Smooth lighting, it's basically just gonna make it so that the shadows look really like blocky, and then if you have it minimum, they're gonna look less blocky, and maximum, they're gonna look even less blocky. It's gonna look more natural. And then 3D and holograph, you don't want to mess with that. That, like, it's weird crap. It's basically just 3D, like a 3D movie. You need 3D glasses, stuff like that. GUI scale is basically how big this thing is. See that? So small, normal, large. You want to keep that on auto, because that'll adjust to your screen size. And then clouds, you want to turn that off if you have a really bad computer, but you really shouldn't need to. So you basically just want to have these settings right here. You see these settings? Distance, 12 chunks, max frame rate, 120. It should already be like this, but the brightness might be on Moody. If it's on Moody, it can be really hard to see in caves, so you want to turn that on to bright. Particles, it should be fine. Full screen, it depends. Full screen just makes it fill from corner to corner of the screen. And then minimap levels, and then you really don't need to know about this other stuff. So let's just go back, and then there's, music and sound, language. You can change the language if you want, if you happen to be speaking another language besides English. So then snooper settings basically allows Minecraft to see certain things about your computer in a crash report. So if you don't know what that stuff is, I might talk about that later. So basically, see, I'm on Mac OS X, and it'll give Minecraft that information. If you don't want them to have that information for some reason, then you can do that if you want. You can just go there and turn it off. It says all that here anyway. Then controls. So this is important, because these are controls for Minecraft. You basically just want to leave this on default. The way it's set up is pretty convenient. So button 1 is attack and destroy. So this is for attacking animals and mobs and breaking blocks. So touchscreen mode, you gotta have some sort of different technology. You can't use a regular computer for that. Sensitivity is basically how fast your mouse is going to move. So I like to have that up, actually, because it allows you to look around faster. So, this is for creative mode to pick a block. So if you can look at a block and do button 3. Button 3 is actually the, if you have a mouse that has the button 3, it would be, for me at least, it's the, you can click the scroll button. So if the scroll button, you can click that and that's my button 3. And then Q is to drop an item. Left control is to sprint, so you can hold that to sprint. And then use item or place block is for button 2, so like to open a chest or place a block that you're holding. And then so hotbar slot, so these are the hotbar slots, all the different, you have 9 of them. The hotbar slots, I'll show you what those are in just a second. So yeah, inventory E, this is to open your inventory. Take a screenshot, then they're all of these things. So yeah, there are all these F5 and stuff, so I'll show you guys that in just a second. So yeah, okay. So now basically you want to click single player, you want to click create a new world, and you can name your world. I'm going to name this tutorial series. And so game mode survival, more word options. I'm just going to turn those cheats on just because I'm just basically just going to show you guys how to play Minecraft. So then you click, well, okay, so there are more world types. So you can have super flat. So super flat basically is just flat. It's all flat. And then there's large biomes, so basically it makes the biomes a lot bigger. And then there's amplified, which you can read there. It requires a beefy computer, so it's basically a really cool world generation. And generate structures, you want to have that on because structures are cool. And I just bonus chests, you can turn that on if you want. So done. Game mode survival. Create new world. And loading world, building terrain. I always mess it up. I know how to say that word. Oh my gosh, I do that all the time. It's not even funny. I always say terrain. It's terrain. It's terrain is terrain. It's not even funny. Okay. So basically, if you turn on bonus chest, this is your bonus chest. You get actually just a second. Let me change this. Settings. Wait, controls. Let me turn the sensitivity down. I like the sensitivity up, but not that high. That's a little too high. Okay, so this is your bonus chest. You can so basically you're gonna wanna, so remember button 1 is the getting a little bit of lag here. What's up with this? Okay, so basically the world, when you come in, you are gonna have a spawn. And the spawn was like right over here for me. So I don't remember exactly where it was, but your spawn is where you end up every time you die and when you come into the world for the first time. But that can change depending on other stuff. So yeah. So your spawn is pretty important because it is where you end up when you die. So yeah, basically before you get a bed, you don't want to go too far away from your spawn. A bed will allow you to change your spawn. Okay, so basically what you want to do is the keys for moving around are W, A, S, and D. You can obviously change these keys in the control area that in the controls settings that like I showed you before. So see, W, move forward, A, move to the left, D, move to the right, and S to move backwards. So those are the controls, and then you also have your button 1 and button 2. So button 1 will break blocks and interact with animals and stuff. You can hit animals. So you can like see breaking blocks here. And there's some animals over there, some pigs. So then you want to, so that's your button 1, your right click, and then left click. No, that's your left click. Button 1 is your left click, and then your right click can open inventories like this. So this is an inventory, a chest. As you can see there, chest. And then down here, this is your inventory. So with your inventory, this is where you can store items, carry items with you, and then this is your crafting grid. I'll show you guys that in a moment. And then, so yeah, WASD, button 1, button 2. So yeah, those are the basic controls of Minecraft, and then also spacebar to jump. So you've got like a nice little arrangement with your hands here, with the spacebar and WASD, and then also the shift button. The shift button, the left shift, allows you to crouch, and when you're crouching, it's impossible to walk off a ledge. So if you hold crouch, you can't walk off a ledge. So that's pretty awesome. So then you can go into your chest here, remember, by right-clicking, and you can grab these items. So to pick up an item, you left-click, and it'll pick up the item. So I can move it around here. I can move around my bread, and you can place it in your inventory wherever you want. But really, what you want to do is hold Shift. If you hold Shift in an inventory and click an item, it'll move it between two inventories. So you can shift click to move it between two inventories, just like this. So I can shift click all these inventories. So I'm holding shift this whole time and clicking. So I can move all these things in between these two inventories here. Excuse me. So with this bonus chest, what you really want to grab your bonus chest, because chests are useful for storing items that you don't have enough room for in your inventory. Oh yeah, an inventory, to open your inventory, you press E. I think I mentioned that, but I'm not sure. So then, one thing that's really cool is, so you can move forward and backward, but then you can also double tap W, which is forward, to sprint. And sprinting basically allows you to move faster. Another thing you can do to sprint is hold left control. Left control is under your shift. I'm not sure what it is on a... it might be left control on a Windows keyboard as well. But under shift should be control. The left control right by your hand. If you hold control and press forward, it allows you to sprint as well. And jumping, I'm pretty sure jumping allows you to move a little bit faster. And basically holding left control, you basically don't have to double tap a whole lot and stuff. And you can stop running and you can just hold left control the whole time and you'll sprint. So that's pretty convenient. I think they actually, yeah. So, I happen to have some experience with modding. Modding is adding cool things to the game. Look it up. There's a mod called Better Sprinting, and it actually uses this same concept of holding left control for our sprinting. It's a pretty simple mod. It's called Better Sprinting. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. So, next thing is... So, yeah. So the first thing you want to do in Minecraft is make a crafting table. So now you've got the controls down, the sprinting, the two mouse buttons, running and stuff, walking, moving, forward, backward, left and right, and jumping with the spacebar. So yeah, those are the controls. So what you want to do next is take wood. So you get wood by finding some trees over here. So there's a tree right here actually. So if you find a tree, you can basically chop it down. So in the beginning of the game you don't have many tools, so you want to punch a tree with whatever you happen to have. You can take your hand and you can punch the tree like this. And see, you get the achievement, getting wood. So yeah, you can grab some wood, and you get some wood here. So once you have your wood, you can use your wood to, so basically you want to click and drag, just like I told you with the inventory, and place it into your crafting, in your inventory, and then you can get planks. So remember, shift click to move multiple items at once. And then you want to take it and put it into here, in this formation. So you can also click and drag with the right mouse button. I always get those confused. It's pretty confusing. Click and drag with the right mouse button to spread the items out over a long area like that. So, and then also you can double click to pull all the items together then. So click and drag. And then all these items are spread out. Oh no, what am I gonna do? You click and double click. Just like that. And it'll pull all the items that are the same thing all together. So that's a good way to do that. So yeah. So then you can do the same thing there to quickly place wood in the crafting grid to create a crafting table. So this is what you want. So it's called a crafting bench usually. So that's what. So I got this next achievement, benchmarking. And then so see, you can place items into this crafting table just like the crafting grid in your inventory here. So to get out of an interface like this, you can press E or you can press escape. So yeah. And then so once you go into this inventory, this crafting grid, you can place items in it. And as you can see, if I place items in different formations like this, so I can place an item like this, I can place items like this, and I get another thing here. If I place items like this, I get something like right there. And then so what you can do, so you go like this, and then you shift click, that makes sticks. So you place two wood planks anywhere really, just two of them, one on top of the other, like that, or like here, or here, so anywhere, and it gives you 4 sticks. So that's really the first thing you want to make if you don't have any tool. So you go like that, and you get some sticks. So then you can take your sticks, you can go like that again, and you can make a pickaxe. So that's like one of the first things you really want to make, because you need cobblestone. So what cobblestone is it's a material. It's basically stone. So when you break stone, you get cobblestone, and it's a really important material. So what we want to make probably is a shovel. So this is how you make a pick. This is a pickaxe, and you can make this with multiple different types of materials here. So then there's also a shovel. So shovel's crafted using 2 sticks right there again, and like that, and that gives you a shovel. So we actually want to get that. So remember, you can shift click, and that'll give you the shovel. It'll place it in your inventory for you. And then so the next thing we can make is an axe. So this is different from the pickaxe. This is how you craft an axe, and you can shift click again to get the wooden axe. And this is the stone pickaxe that we got from the bonus chest. So we actually want to keep our crafting bench. So let me just pick that up. So also on your first day of Minecraft, in your first day in Minecraft, the first thing you want to get is, or the first thing you probably want to get is food, and then you want to find a sheep. So these are pigs, as you can probably tell. It's not very hard to tell that they're pigs. But so you want to kill some pigs, or any cows. So you can kill pigs or cows, or chickens. Pigs, cows, and chickens will give you food. So food is very important because food allows you to heal or to regenerate your health bar. So those hearts down there at the bottom of the screen is your health. So if you get food, you can fill up the other bar next to it, the one that sort of looks like chicken legs right here. You can eat food just like this. So these are apples, as you can see there. It's apple. So this is apple. You can eat an apple. So to eat, you basically just hold left click or right click, and you can eat your food there. So I've got bread as well, so I can eat my bread just like that. And I can eat the bread. So so basically, you want to find some sheep. And so I guess we're gonna do that in the next episode, because this episode is about over here. Well, actually, no. Let me see if I can find some sheep real quick. So let's say I didn't spend so long telling you guys about this. I probably would have had more daylight to find some sheep. So let me just cheat here and do. So yeah. So now it should be daytime, and now we've got plenty of time to find some sheep. So let's look for some sheep. Sheep, very important. As I said, you need to find them as soon as possible when you get into your world. Okay, so as we're exploring here, I'll describe some items. So there's some sheep right over there. So what we have here, so if you press F3, you can see what biome you're in. And the biome shows up right there. So you see on the left side, it says Minecraft. Top left, it says Minecraft. Then it says CEP, and then multiplayer chunk cache, and then XYZF. So basically, X, Y, and Z are your coordinates. So if I move around here, I move forward, X is going to get smaller, or bigger actually, because it's negative. So it's going to move bigger if I get back, and bigger if I move forward, and smaller if I get back. And then Z, you move left and right here, and that'll move up and down as well. And then Y is your elevation. So if I jump, as you can see, it goes 63 to 64. And then if I jump again, I can go 65. And then if I go up this hill, I can get 66, 67, 8, 69, 70. So that's what that is. So that's F3. You press F3 and it'll open up this interface. So as you can see, and then an IC :79B swampland. So this is the swampland is the biome that you are in. So let's just get rid of that by pressing F3 again. Okay, so then this is sugarcane. Sugarcane can be used to create paper and sugar. So basically, by breaking the bottom one, it'll drop however many pieces of sugarcane were there. So you can go over here and get this sugarcane as well. You can break that one like that, and break that one like that, and it'll drop that sugarcane for you. So then these are vines, and these are more trees. These would be the trees of the swamp biome. So then these are leaves, of course, on the tree, and this is oak wood. And then these are grass blocks. Over here, a thing that's important in swamp biomes is, or the thing that's pretty common in swamp biomes is these mushrooms. So these are brown mushrooms right here, as you can see, mushroom. And then there's also red mushrooms, but I don't see any near me. Oh, and then here we have a chicken. And this chicken has just dropped an egg. As you can see, that's an egg right there. You can pick it up. And you can use eggs. If you throw an egg, it has a chance to spawn another chicken. So you can kill chicken. Chickens have very low health. And as you can see, the chicken dropped a raw chicken. So that's pretty cool. So I got a raw chicken. Okay, so also when you kill animals, you get experience. And experience can be used for enchanting, which is pretty cool later in the game. So this is water. As you can see, we've got a nice little waterfall here. This is actually a lily pad right here. Lily pad. Oh, there's our first mob. So mobs will spawn in darkness. As you can see, there's a shadow over there, and they can spawn in darkness. So as you can see, usually the reason why you need to find sheep is so you can get wool and so you can get a bed. Oh, look, climbing the waterfall. That is pretty interesting. That's actually really interesting. That is an interesting aspect of Minecraft that allows you to create certain other things. So we might go into that later in the series, but we'll probably won't get to that. Oh, look, it's raining. It is raining. So there is rain in Minecraft. So yeah, let's just get rid of that. Rain is fine. So yeah, bye rain. Okay, so well, let's go away. These are sheep. Sheep are very important because they drop wool, and you can use the wool to make a bed. You can use wool to make beds. So if you kill a sheep, it might drop wool. Yes, this one we got one wool from that. So, and this is lily pad as well. Lily pads can grow on water, and you can stand on a lily pad, and so yeah, it's pretty nifty. So let me kill some more sheep here. Remember, I am left clicking here with my mouse to hit the sheep. So you can hit the sheep some more and collect up some more wool. And then also there are different colors of sheep, as you can see there. This is a gray sheep, and you get some gray wool, light gray wool. This is light gray sheep, sorry, light gray. And there's another mob. So that mob over there climbing the waterfall was a zombie, and then this is a skeleton. I mean, skeleton is pretty self-explanatory, but the thing with the skeleton is Skeletons have bows, and skeletons will shoot you with arrows, as you can see he's doing right now. The best way to dodge arrows, just a little cool thing, is to move with A and D back and forth, and it makes it really hard to shoot anything. Even like if you're a person, it makes it really hard. Oh, he got me. It makes it really hard to shoot anything with a bow when you're moving back and forth like that. So yeah, let's go kill the skeleton with our pick. Bad skeleton. Bad. No. 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 He's gonna kill me. No. No. Not if I kill you first. No, never mind. I give up. I give up. I give up. I give up. I'm done. I'm done. Okay, so yeah, that's the skeleton. Shoots arrows at you. Yeah, so my low health is bad. As you can see, my heart bar is wiggling. And I can eat some more bread. Remember, eating is the right click. And let's see if I have some more food. So this is raw pork chop. I can eat some of this real quick. And that'll regenerate my health as well. So you can also cook pork chop and also steak. If you find cows, you can kill cows, and they will drop steak and leather. I actually can't find any cows right now, so whatever. So cows will drop steak and leather. So as you can see, I got some more pork chop. And then, so when your hunger bar is full, right here, it can be as long as there is some stuff or hunger bar. Each of the little chicken nugget things can be halfway full, or chicken legs. Really, they look like chicken legs. So each of the chicken legs can be halfway full. As you can see there, that one's now halfway full. As long as the very last chicken leg is halfway full, you will regenerate health. Okay, so you'll regenerate health when it's when you're you have to have at least up to this one. Actually, it's up to this one. You will regenerate health. Okay, so then this is lava. This is some dangerous stuff because if we place down a chest here and just to make sure we don't lose our stuff, so go like this, and if you yep, I got the achievement. So yeah, so those are the achievements. So then if you jump into this lava, it'll burn you, and I'm probably gonna die here, so let's see if we can do this. Okay, as you can see there, I almost died. So right now I'm on fire. I actually went into creative mode real quick so that I didn't die. So yeah, that's basically what's gonna happen if you do that. So now I have half a heart. That was kind of dumb. But, so yeah. I'm going to eat so that I can regenerate again. Remember, when my health bar is full, or almost full, I will regenerate, as you can see there. But eating raw food is not good at all. You don't want to eat raw food. First of all, raw food is bad because, it makes it, a lot harder. First of all, it doesn't last very long. So when you're moving around, you lose health. I mean, you lose hunger bar. So cooked food, like cooked steak and cooked chicken, lasts a lot longer. Allows your hunger bar to stay higher. It loses hunger slower. Is what I'm trying to say. You lose hunger slower when you have cooked food. So you definitely want to cook your food. And so as you can see, there's dirt here and then stone below. So you can mine out some stone, and it will give you some cobblestone. So basically, since I have a crafting table here, you can go into crafting table. And remember, you can shift click hold like this. So you can just hold your right click just like this to do that. So basically, you can go like this, and you can do it in a circle like this, and that will make you a furnace. So the furnace is very important because the furnace is what allows you to cook your items. So So basically, you shift click your items, place it in the furnace, but their items are not going to cook. You can't just place them in the furnace. You need to power your furnace somehow. So the way you power your furnace usually is with coal, but since we don't have any coal, you can also use anything made of wood. So you can take my wood I got here, place it in that furnace. As you can see, it'll start this fire here, and it'll start to cook my raw pork chop. So it'll cook at one at a time, and it'll give you that raw pork chop, and it'll turn it into cooked pork chop. So cooked food is very important. So you can eat your cooked food, and it'll heal your thing, and it'll also go down a lot slower. So I can run around here, and before, when I was eating my raw food, I would have already lost like half a thing here. But I haven't lost half a little chicken nugget yet. So, as you can see, it's just a demonstration of cooked food is so much better. So, definitely cook your food, get a furnace as soon as possible. So when you're mining, you can, so this is how you mine. You can mine however you want. It's basically just digging through the earth, and basically you can find materials. When you're mining, you can find iron, you can find gold, you can find lapis lazuli, and you can find diamond. So those are the minerals that are found in the earth, and basically they you can use them to they're resources. So with coal, obviously you can use it in a furnace, and that's pretty cool. So you can use coal in a furnace, and it basically lasts a lot longer than any wooden items. So okay, so now that we have some of this wool, we can make a bed. So to make a bed, very important recipe here, very important recipe to remember. You take 3 of these, drag it out across the bottom layer, and then 3 wool on the top. Also, these recipes can be moved, so you can take 3 there and 3 there and make a bed again. So this is a bed. In a bed, you can place it down on the ground. You just left click, and you can break it anytime you want. So you left click your bed, and then you left click again. Sorry, right click with your bed. Right click with your bed, and you right click again to get in your bed at night. And it has to be nighttime to sleep in your bed. And basically, when you wake up, it'll be daytime. So as you can see, I can left click on my bed all night. All I want, and as long as it's still light out, I cannot go to sleep. So basically, that's what the bed does. And the bed is very useful for sleeping through the night and avoiding all those nasty mobs. So speaking of those nasty mobs, let me just show you a few. So if I go into creative mode here, and I do, so if it says it's nighttime, there's the moon, there's also sun as well, so it's pretty cool. So we already saw the zombie, so here's another zombie here, over here, and then here's a spider. Zombies is just a generic mob. It'll run after, it'll walk after you. They don't move very fast, and it'll chase you, and it'll hit you when it gets close enough. Spiders can move faster than zombies and skeletons and creepers, and they can also climb walls. And they when they get close to you, they will hit you. And then the last one is a creeper. So let's see if we can find a creeper. Very interesting name, right? Sounds like it's pretty creepy. So these are creepers right here. Creepers do explode. So creepers, they will explode, and they will blow up an area. So if I just demonstrate that real quick. And so come over here. And see that creeper blew up, and he made a giant crater in there. So that's what they do, and explosions will hurt you. So you want to avoid creepers. Creepers are also well known for blowing up houses, and it's very annoying. Okay, so then also, it looks like we have a slime chunk here. So chunks in Minecraft, you can press F something. There's a function key. Nope. Cancel. There's a function key that allows you to show the chunks. What is it? Nope. I don't remember what it is. But okay, so chunks are basically areas in Minecraft, and so a slime chunk means that slimes don't spawn everywhere. So a slime chunk means that it'll spawn slimes in that area of Minecraft. So yeah. So see, these are the slimes. They're these giant slimy globs. I guess that's why they're called slimes. And they jump around and they will hurt you as well when they get close enough. They will bounce after you and hurt you. But the thing is, what's really interesting about slimes is you can kill them, and big slimes will break off into smaller slimes, and then you can kill those ones, and they'll break off into even smaller slimes. So you can get some huge slimes, and you'll just be killing them for days. But the things with the small slimes over here is small slimes cannot hurt you at all. These little baby ones, they're so cute. Oh, I feel it. So these little baby slimes, not this one. This one's a big slime. This one will hurt you. So the small slimes will not hurt you. They will just bounce around you, and they will not do anything. So yeah, those are the mobs. Basically it. Most of the mobs just hurt you by coming close to you and hitting you. So yeah, those are the mobs. Okay, so this was a very good introduction to Minecraft. And so if you want to download Minecraft, just look up Minecraft download. It's an awesome game. Well, I'm assuming you probably already downloaded it if you're watching this. So yeah, this was a good start. There's going to be a few more episodes, and watch the next episode, and by the time you finish watching this series, you should be able to do Minecraft, be able to do whatever you want in Minecraft. So Minecraft is infinite possibilities. It's super fun. So when it's out, be sure to check out the next video. It might not be out, depending on when you're watching this video. But so yeah. And I'll see you guys next time. This was a video from SonOfAnEnderDragon, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.